Hi, everybody. It's your favorite esthetician, Tia, and this is Spa Talks, and we're going to be talking about treating hyperpigmentation without surgery. So, I did want to invite some people. Hey, Cindy. So, I'm going to be talking about hyperpigmentation tonight. Hi, LaShonda. We're talking about hyperpigmentation and how to treat hyperpigmentation without surgery. So I'm just gonna start. All right, so there's a lot of different hyperpigmentation, but the main ones are from trauma, hormones, and the sun. Good. How you been? Okay, so from trauma. So trauma would be like if you had acne or something like that and you were picking your acne scars, that's trauma to the skin. It can also be like a cut or a bruise that didn't heal correctly and so now it's leaving a mark. So that can be hyperpigmentation caused by trauma. And then hyperpigmentation caused by hormones are like things like from diabetes, from pregnancy. A lot of people who have pregnancy, they have melasma. That is hyperpigmentation. Also from like hormone disorders. So a lot of women, they have like irregular hormones that cause discoloration. And then what else? Thyroid issues can also cause hyperpigmentation too. And also from being outside in the sun. So freckles cause a lot of hyperpigmentation. That's from the sun and sun damage. So anytime you see somebody with freckles, it's sun damage. Even though it's really cute, sun damage cannot look nice when you get old. Okay, so all of these different types of hyperpigmentation, it's a lot that goes into all three of these. So I'm just going to start with trauma since it's the most common that I see in the spa room, and that's what most people have. So the biggest difference from treating hyperpigmentation that's caused by trauma and hyperpigmentation that's caused from like your hormones or from freckles is that the skin has three layers, right? So you have the outer layer, which is the epidermis, which everything in that layer is dead, and then you have the dermis, which is that's where like all your veins are. That's where all the blood is. That's the nutrients. And then under that is the subcutaneous layer, which is fat. That's just like what makes your skin nice and plump. Okay. So, when you have hyperpigmentation caused by trauma, more than likely it's only in the first layer of your skin. When you have hyperpigmentation caused by the sun or by your hormones, the hyperpigmentation is a lot deeper. It's kind of like originating in the dermis because it has something called cellular memory, which means that even if you were to kind of fade out your freckles or something like that using like a fading cream or something, you would have to keep doing it because those hyperpigmentation marks have a memory. They're going to keep coming back, okay? So we're just going to talk about hyperpigmentation caused by trauma, and then on another video we're going to do hormonal hyperpigmentation, and then on another video we're going to do sun damage, okay? So with the trauma, like I said before, that's more or less, you picked the pimple and now you have a mark left, or you fell and scraped your leg or something like that and the scar never completely went away. That's hyperpigmentation caused by trauma. Okay? So, when you're trying to treat that in a spa room, you're going to we're going to be doing a lot of peels to help lighten up that kind of hyperpigmentation. Okay? Because that's the easiest form of hyperpigmentation to treat because it's only in the first layer of your skin, right? So if it's only in the first layer of your skin and it doesn't really have a memory in the other two layers, then all we got to do is exfoliate you until those marks are kind of out of your skin in a way. And the reason why they leave a mark is because okay, so melanin is a protective it's a protein, but it's also a protective measure in your skin. It's protecting you. It protects you against the sun. It protects you against different toxins. So melanin is a protective mechanism, right? So when you cut yourself or whatever, or let's say you start picking pimples or something like that, That mark is actually a result of the healing process, okay? Because the melanocytes inside your skin, they're like, oh, we need to start producing because she got a scrape. That's literally what they're saying. And that's literally what that mark represents, is the fact that your skin was damaged and it healed, and your melanocytes kind of kicked in a little bit more to give you that added, protection, okay? But with hyperpigmentation or dark spots, when they're caused by trauma, it's a lot easier to heal them because it's not something that has a memory. So we can actually exfoliate it out. So that's why in a spa, if you go to a spa to treat your hyperpigmentation, we're going to be working with a lot of peels and a lot of tyrosinase inhibitors. So tyrosinase is a chemical in your body that your body makes that helps produce melanin. So when you use a tyrosinase inhibitor, it's not like you're bleaching your skin. It's nothing like that, because tyrosinase inhibitors only affect melanocytes that are overstimulated. So they're not gonna, you wouldn't use a tyrosinase inhibitor if you're trying to bleach your skin or get like three shades lighter, because it's not going to work. The only thing tyrosinase inhibitors do is affect overstimulated melanocytes. That's all they do. They don't affect anything that's regular. They don't affect regular melanin. They're not going to make you change colors. They're only there to help regulate melanocytes that are overstimulated. Okay, and melanocytes are what are the cells in your body that make and hold melanin. Okay, so in a spa room, we're going to be peeling your skin. We like to use things like citric acid or lactic acid or glycolic acid for a number of reasons. So citric acid is a type of peel because it has that acid, has a lot of, like acid, which will exfoliate your skin. But it also has a high level of tyrosinase inhibitor in it. Okay, and then lactic acid is also a great exfoliator that we use, but lactic acid is also hydrating to the skin as well, and so is glycolic acid. So those are pretty much the primary three that you're going to be using to get rid of hyperpigmentation in a spa environment. Okay, if you step it up and you got like a couple $100s to spend to get your skin under control quick, you can go to a med spa and get a high level peel. So in a spa room, we only have, our highest peel might be 40% acids. In a doctor's office, you're going to get a peel that's maybe like 70% acid. So that's going to cause you to have some side effects. You're going to have a lot of peeling and perhaps a lot of burning, a lot of discomfort. But within about a month, all your hyperpigmentation should be pretty much gone. Okay. Another thing that you can do if you have a doctor that you can go see is you can use hydroquinone. And hydroquinone is it is a toxic ingredient. Hydroquinone is very toxic. But if you use it for just a little while to get your skin under control, it's not that bad. And the reason why I say that, and yes, I am an esthetician who believes in natural remedies, is because sometimes you don't want to take the long route. Sometimes you just want to get your skin under control and call it a day. So for those people who just want to get it under control and call it a day, you might want to use something like a high dosage of hydroquinone for about a month to get, to jumpstart your process and then stop. I don't actually see anything wrong with that, because to be honest, we inhale toxins every day. There's toxins in our food, toxins in our water. If you wear fake hair, toxins in that, toxins in your nails, everything is toxic in a way. So if you're a person who just wants to just get the process started and get it over with, then go get hydroquinone, use it for a month, and get rid and stop using it, and you'll see a difference in your skin. You don't need to be on it for life. Just use it for a little while and you'll see some results. Okay, so in the spa room, we're going to use lower level peels. If you go to a med spa, they're going to use high level peels. We already touched on hydroquinone, which is a bleaching agent. Now, one thing about hydroquinone, it is a It's a very strong bleaching agent. So it will take the color out of all parts of your skin, no matter if they're healthy or not. So, like I was saying before, how tyrosinase, it doesn't do anything to healthy skin cells. Well, hydroquinone doesn't care how healthy the skin cells are. If you put hydroquinone on your skin, it's gonna bleach you. Period. Okay. So let's talk about some natural ingredients that you can use to fade your dark spots out. All right. So one really popular and well-known ingredient that you can use to bleach out your dark spots is vitamin C. Topical vitamin C works wonders on dark spots, okay? Because it has a high level of tyrosinase inhibitors in it. So you can use vitamin C, and it's safe to use every single day. Yeah, girl, you gotta watch me more. You learn some stuff. So, this is not to say that you can like go in your cabinet and grab a vitamin C vitamin and just start chopping it up. No, because skincare is a little bit sciencey. So the smaller the molecule, the better chances your skin will be able to use it. So the better results you'll have. So you want to get a quality vitamin C product that's actually has small enough molecules that your skin can use, okay? Another awesome topical that you can use is licorice extract. Licorice has a lot of tyrosinase inhibitors in it. Certain types of mushrooms do. What else? Mushrooms, licorice. Certain berries have a lot of tyrosinase inhibitors in them. And then what else? Turmeric. Turmeric has a lot of tyrosinase inhibitors in them as well. So let's get into skincare that will help you at home get rid of your hyperpigmentation. So the Chem Skin products, they have a lot of tyrosinase inhibitors, which is our bright line. Okay, so the first step would be the exfoliator that we have. So we have these exfoliating pads. In the pads are lactic acid, citric acid, and white willow bark extract, and a couple other things. But these are the things that are most important that's going to help fade your dark spots. So the lactic, what were you going to do? Hold on, tell me later. So anyway, so so the lactic acid and the citric acid, like we already talked about, citric acid has a lot of um, tyrosinase inhibitors in them, and they're also a an exfoliator. Lactic acid is hydrating and it's also an exfoliator. And then white willow bark extract actually helps break down the oil in your skin. So it's also a type of exfoliator as well. So when it comes to lightening your skin, exfoliation is the most important process. So one thing about when you're trying to lighten your skin, you're using exfoliators to do it. You always heal from the center of your skin out to the outer parts. So when your skin's healing from any type of peel, the healing's gonna start in the middle, and then it's gonna go out more and more and more as you heal. Okay, and you'll notice that using the exfoliating pads because they're actually really strong. And then with our aftercare, you can use. Okay, so we have two products that we have that will lighten your skin. So this is what the bright what is this? The bright serum looks like. Okay. And the bright serum this is mine personally. So, the bright serum, it has licorice in it. It has cucuroids in them. So cucuroids are actually in turmeric. They are the ingredient in turmeric that makes turmeric lighten your skin. So instead of putting turmeric inside of this product, because turmeric is yellow and it might stain some people's skin, we just kind of took the ingredient that makes turmeric work and put that in. And that ingredient is a white powder. So that's what we use instead of the yellow turmeric, okay? It also has citric acid in it, which is vitamin C, another tyrosinase inhibitor. And it has some marine ingredients that lighten the skin as well. Okay, so that's our serum that will lighten your skin for you. And then we also have this is our bright oil. which is my favorite, one of my favorite oils. It's a really light oil. It's a grapeseed oil base. Grapeseed oil has natural vitamin A in it, and vitamin A is an exfoliator. So it's a oil, but it's very light. Like the skin absorbs it really quick because of the grapeseed oil in it. And then there's also vitamin C in that oil. And what else is in that oil? Vitamin C. And there's lemon extract, orange extract. What else is in there? There's a lot of like pure oils from citrus fruits because those have vitamin C in them. So this is like a power packed vitamin C oil that you'll be using to lighten your skin with these products. Okay, so you can come see me at the Chem Skin Spa to get these products, or you can just DM me and we can mail them out to you if you want them. One mask that you can try at home that I found online that sound like, it might be worth a try. I don't typically believe in like too many masks that I find online because a lot of the ingredients are ridiculous to me. But this one sounded good. So it was mixed turmeric, lemon, and milk together and make it a paste and put it on your skin. Only thing I would change about this recipe is that the milk should probably be like fermented milk or like sour milk, because the only thing that makes milk work is the fact that milk has natural lactic acid in it. But the milk would have to be rotten to actually have that acid. Okay? So I would do turmeric, lemon, and rotten milk and put it on my face to help lighten it. And that would probably be a much better mask for hyperpigmentation. Okay, so if anybody's watching this who has more questions or something like that, just DM me. I'm happy to help you. And again, those products that I was telling you about, these are the products that I stand by. I use these in the spa every single day to treat hyperpigmentation, and they work. These are my personal products in my house, and I'm using them. So, if you guys are interested in those, just go ahead and DM me. If you want more information on the ingredients, you can shoot me a DM as well, and I'm happy to help. You can always catch me at the spa. We're at 937 Brunswick Avenue in Trenton, New Jersey. We're inside of the amazing In His Image Hair Studio. We have some of the best hairstylists in the city, and I stand by that 100%. And of course, you have the best esthetician in the city, which is me, and I stand by that 100% as well. Okay, we do have some amazing things going on. Make sure you guys are following our page, ChemSkin Skincare and Body Work. You follow our page because we're about to do one of the biggest giveaways we ever done before, and only the people that are following us will be able to participate in that. So if you haven't followed our page already, you need to go follow. I'm gonna just drop a dime on the giveaway we're about to give away right now. Lashes, lashes, lashes. And that's all I'm gonna say, because this giveaway is gonna be real, 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 real crazy. Okay, so that's all I have to say, you guys. So if you have any questions, just shoot me a DM and I'm happy to talk to you. All right, have an amazing night. Good night, you guys.